Imagine this. The strongest sorcerer alive, Gojo Satoru, turns his back on humanity. What if he embraced darkness, wielded his limitless power as a curse, and became the king of curses himself? Picture it. Gojo, with his unrivaled domain expansion, commanding legions of curses, reshaping the world to his chaotic will. Who could stop him? Yuji? Megumi? Or would Sukuna himself tremble before Gojo's wrath? Sounds insane, right? Let's dive into the unthinkable and explore what the world would look like if Gojo became the ultimate villain. Trust me, this is gonna blow your mind. First, let's talk about the man himself, Gojo Satoru. He isn't just powerful, he's broken. With his limitless curse technique and 6 eyes, this guy has near total control over space itself. Like, who needs physics when you're Gojo? His strength is so ridiculous, even Sukuna gave him a little side-eye of respect. And let's not forget that domain expansion of his. It's basically a front row seat to Google search on steroids. But now, let's flip the script. What if Gojo embraced curse energy instead of fighting it? Imagine this. Gojo doesn't just use cursed energy. He becomes it. His abilities could evolve to terrifying levels, like creating a dark domain expansion that doesn't just trap you in infinite knowledge, but literally erases your existence. Think Sukuna's malevolent shrine, but on steroids. I mean, the dude could rewrite the rules of cursed techniques like he's patching a video game bug. Good luck nerfing that. But why would Gojo, a man who claims to fight for the next generation, turn to the dark side? Let's be real, it wouldn't take much. Imagine the death of his beloved students, Yuji, Megumi, Nobara, shattering his resolve. Or maybe, just maybe, he finally gets tired of the corrupt higher-ups in Jujutsu society. You know, the ones constantly stabbing him in the back while smiling to his face. Honestly, wouldn't you snap too? Now picture Gojo as the king of curses. He wouldn't just be some chaotic overlord like Sukuna. Oh no, he'd have style. He'd probably build his cursed empire, like he's playing SimCity, balancing destruction with his own twisted sense of justice. Instead of mindless annihilation, he might reshape the world into a perfect balance of curses and humanity. Gojo doesn't play checkers, people. He plays 4D chess.
Would like to take notes while I take totes of the.
Let's be real, though. He'd probably still show up late to his own evil meetings. Villain or hero, some things never change. Okay, so Gojo's gone full dark mode. What happens next? First off, his students, Yuji, Yuta, Megumi, would have to step up. But imagine the emotional trauma of fighting your mentor. Yuji's all about saving people. So how does he handle a Gojo that doesn't want to be saved? Megumi would probably be torn between loyalty and duty. And Yuta? Oh boy, let's just hope Rika's ready to throw hands again. Then there's Sukuna. You think he'd let Gojo waltz in and steal the throne? Absolutely not. We'd be looking at an epic clash between two overpowered titans. I mean, talk about pay-per-view material. Kenjaku, on the other hand, would probably be sitting in the corner like, I've made a huge mistake. Or worse. What if he tries to ally with Gojo? Now, that's nightmare fuel. Here's a wild thought. What if Gojo didn't just stop at becoming a curse? What if he started creating his own cursed spirits? Imagine cursed versions of the sorcerers he's defeated. Nanami, Geto, even Toji. He'd build an army so strong, even Sukuna might need to phone a friend. But hold on. What if Gojo's students managed to bring him back? A redemption arc for Gojo would be the ultimate tearjerker. Imagine Yuji and Megumi teaming up, reminding Gojo of his own words about protecting the next generation. Or maybe Gojo doesn't want redemption. Maybe he believes humanity doesn't deserve it. That's the beauty of his character. He's unpredictable. And let's not forget the fan theories. Some believe Gojo's chaotic personality would make him the most entertaining villain ever. Like, He'd probably take over the world and still find time to troll people on Twitter. So, what have we learned today? Gojo Satoru is not just the strongest sorcerer. He's a walking nuclear bomb wrapped in sass and sunglasses. If he ever turned to the dark side, the Jujutsu world wouldn't just face chaos, it would face extinction. But it's not just about the destruction. It's about the emotional stakes, the battles, and the question, could anyone bring him back? Or would Gojo's transformation mark the end of humanity as we know it? Now it's your turn. What do you think? Could Gojo ever become a curse? And if he did, who would be strong enough to stop him? Drop your theories in the comments, and don't forget to check out our video on the top 10 anime of all time. Trust me, it's a must-watch for every anime fan. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay cursed, my friends.